Good evening, everybody. The time is now 2300 hours, 11 p.m. The date is the 8th of June 2025. For a while now, I have been procrastinating, hiding in my depression. 4 years ago, I lost my job, and with that, I lost everything. And I was wallowing so much in my shame because I am an only parent. I am the breadwinner and the provider. I was feeling ashamed because the only jobs I could get was cleaning jobs where I would clean someone's house, help them move in and stuff like that. And then on Thursday last week, I got confronted with a mirror of my life, and if I could put my life in a canvas, it would look like a horrible mess that nobody can make sense of. It has no point, it has no direction. And on Thursday, light went on, and I got this nice little phrase. After the light went on, it says, "Nothing will change if nothing is done." So this is me starting. It looks like a little, but to me it's a lot. I am a recovering hoarder, and on Friday after Thursday's incident, I threw out 90% of my house. I went and bought black bags, and I used about 40 of them. Extra clothes, stuff I never use, tidbits of useless stuff that was stealing time that I could better use to start getting my act together. I have to change my behavior and my mindset if I do want a positive future. And so after throwing out everything, I realized I also threw out my ruler. That is why the Domino's set slat is my little ruler now. 3 different colored pens, a grey pencil, and a very cheap school notebook. So I wrote on it, the name of this book will now be My Dreams to Reality. The subject is goal setting and resources. My school will be life, and my grade will be infinite. Because once you stop learning, you stop living. And I stopped living for a while. I used to craft as a mental health project. It worked for a while, and then time just caught up to me. I was working 12-hour shifts, 3 children, and I just didn't have time for it anymore. I did go onto medication, but it didn't work for me. But I will advise anybody that do need professional help to seek it. There's nothing wrong with it. But my advice will be to look at the root cause. Mine was I had abandonment issues. I ended up in a shelter. My family dropped me here and forgot me. And for the longest time, that made a big hole in my heart. And on Thursday, when I got my quote of "nothing will change if nothing is done," I also realized that I was crying over people that didn't give me a second thought of the day. So I immediately stopped looking back. Like I said, it's like a light bulb that went off. If my life was a canvas, it would be a misdirected, horrible mess. And on Friday when I cleaned out my house, I also gave myself a new canvas for my future. So to start painting a better future, I have set myself 2 goals. It is all that I can manage at this stage. Like I said, it only happened on Thursday, it's Sunday now. But to start, I started. Nothing can be done if you don't start as well. So my 2 goals that I have is to use social media to find business ideas that take no too little financial input to earn an income to pay for business ideas that require more financial input. The second goal is to take my free time to learn a new skill and practice it. You see, I wrote there to be continued. The more I practice goal setting, the longer this list will become, and I want to tick them off. So my 2 favorite social media platforms is TikTok and YouTube. TikTok has a bunch of short videos on business ideas, so I can cram a lot of videos into very little time. And then if I find something that I can do or want to do, YouTube has a bunch of creators that love sharing tutorials on how to. I love crafting. So it's not a strange field. Like I said, I used to do it, but health-wise, I hurt my knee, so I can't do any heavy lifting anymore. I am 41, my back starts feeling heavy lifting, so I have to look for stuff that I can do on a tabletop where I can sit, that don't require long hours of standing. So I have specific stuff that I need to watch and to learn, stuff that require no to very little input is recycling. I found a lot of videos on recycled bottle caps, melting them into sheets and turning that into different products, and recycling old paper, making pages for journals from them, and so forth. So I'm still watching and still learning. I will be making a list, and then I'll share the list with you, but I will also mention the creators of the channels, because if they had not put the time and effort into creating the videos to give the business ideas and to do the tutorials, then I would not be able to find those ideas. And the more I watch, the more the world opens. Different stuff that is done in different countries. I'm in South Africa, so stuff that might work overseas might not work here, but I'm watching content creators from all over the world to see if there's something new that I can bring to the table, or perfecting something that already exists. So I will be updating you as I write in this book. You will find the links to the creators. I do not have a computer. I have a very second-hand smartphone. So you will be receiving this on old pen and paper. And if you want to judge, that's fine. But it's a start. I want to see if I can create content. I will not be able to edit it though, but I will share the contents of my journal as I progress through my research. Thank you.